see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Good morning, y'all. I am just showered. I'm on the way to church. If y'all hear something in the background, it's my worrisome little dog. He is so hyper and so worrisome. But I came out here to tell y'all that I'm about to go to church and I'm about to do a little bit of makeup because I got my eyebrows done yesterday, Saturday. No, or did I get them done Friday? I got them done on Friday, yeah. My nails and my eyebrows, and they look too good because the girl finally did them who I wanted to do them. I be only wanting T to do my eyebrows, but T be so booked and so busy every time I go in there. So I'm about to start making an appointment with her, but I feel like that will hurt the other girls' feelings because I like them. I just don't care for their work as much as I do T's. Like, if I ask the other people if they could wax my eyebrows, I will have no eyebrows. But as you can see, T know what I mean. Like, she does perfect every time. So I really might just start booking an appointment with T to do my eyebrows. But anyways, I'm on the way to church, and I've had a hard week. As I told y'all, I ended up leaving my job, quitting in the middle of the job for getting bullied and trying to get bullied because I can't be bullied, but they tried. They tried hard. Let's just say that. So I'm about to go to church this morning, and I'm super excited. I pushed my way through because my family church back home is called Nazareth, and I watch that every Sunday. So I was gonna look at it on live and just be like, I get the word from home, but I just feel like with the week I've had, I need to get up and go and give God some praise, give God some glory, get closer to him, talk to God and all that good stuff. So I'm about to go to church. And yeah, I'm going by myself because, you know, I do everything else by myself. Like I told y'all in the last vlog, I mean, I literally, if I want to go to the movies, I'll go by myself. If I want to go eat, I'll go by myself. I don't wait on people to do anything because nobody else moves when I move, you know. So I'm like, if I can do all that by myself, I literally can go to church by myself and give God my time. You know, so I want to physically give him my time today. Into church today. This is the deodorant that I found. I got this, I think, at Walgreens, and I love the way it smells. I thought that this was the same thing, but this is shower fresh and this is powder fresh. And I hate powdery scents. I hate anything that smells like powder. I just don't like it. But this one smelled really good. I ran out of it, and this was the original, but it was shower fresh, and it literally smelled shower fresh. Like, I was fresh most of the day with that. But this right here, anything powdery, I feel like it really don't work for me. Like, it just don't. So I don't like powdery scents. But I'm still looking at online church from my family church back home, Nazareth. And their church is pretty good too. The preacher is my mama's best friend's son. So he be preaching his tail off. He's actually the one who baptized me when I was in 5th grade. I was like, I want to be baptized and I don't want nobody to do it but him, because in the 5th grade I was receiving his word. Like, I love when I can understand what the pastor talking about. Because, you know, sometimes they go all around and using terminology that everybody's not accustomed to. And it really can be confusing if we being honest. Like, sometimes it literally can be confusing. So I like when I receive the word and I understand actually what the preacher is actually talking about, you know. And that's pretty much all I'm doing. My shirt. I'm wearing the same sweater that I wore in the last vlog because I just bought it and I really like it. So I'm going to keep wearing it because I paid $30 for this sweater. If you know, you know. Anything at Target is 30 plus. So I'm wearing this to church with some black pants. Then my makeup and I'm gonna put my earrings on. And I know y'all remember this from the haul that I got this from Marshall's, and it's a jewelry box, and I just put my earrings in here. And then I remember y'all, this was from Marshall's too. This is what I put it's a makeup brush holder, and it's very sparkly. So if you don't know, I'm a sparkle and pink girl. And then this was from TJ Maxx, and I just put all my hair supplies and jewelry in there too. But this is my favorite thing off from Marshall's that I got. And then, you know, more sparkle. This was from Marshall's too. So I had to stop and get some gas because I was literally on E. So we about to see how much gas it take to fill up my car this morning. Then I get to the pump and I'm trying to get the card out. Y'all see I just got my nails done and they got rhinestones, and the thing just kept seeping in to my wallet. What is that on my face? Sorry, y'all. It just kept seeping into my wallet, so I was trying to pull it out without hitting or messing up the rhinestones on my nails. So anyways, I'm about to go to church after I get gas, and we almost on full. I was on literally E, so I'm gonna take y'all with me when I go inside to the church. This is my second time going to this church. I went here my senior year when I was friends with a girl that I'm no longer friends with, and that was the only time I went. But this is my second time going, so hopefully church is good and everything. Y'all, I meant to tell y'all that this church is such a big church. It's like the biggest black church in my city, and they direct traffic. Like, they literally have to direct traffic because it's such a big church. Do y'all hear the music? Oh my gosh, the music is playing. Oh my god, y'all, I'm scared. Alright, y'all, so I just got out of church. I'm using my camera. I'm back with her. I hope she's fully charged. I want to share with y'all the word that I received today, because as my previous video, y'all gonna see what I told y'all about last vlog. And when I tell y'all that word, it was like it was dedicated for me. It was literally dedicated for me. So I'm about to share to y'all the word from today. Okay, so since I went to church today, I feel like a whole new baddie because I went by myself. Like, it's a whole nother superpower to get up, go to church by yourself, period. Okay, so I'm going to share the word with y'all for today. So, first and foremost, the message was called, Don't Complicate Christmas. So, I'm going to share y'all all the gems that the preacher preached today. And the first thing was that he was proclaimed, he was revealed, and he was celebrated. And he is Jesus. So, this is what I really related to, where he said, my predicament will not abort my promise. The other thing he said was, I don't need a system. He said, God's got a strategy, and it's coming outside of the system. The system is too tight for your vision. God said what you are carrying is too big for the system. You can't force yourself to fit into the system. He's still gonna do it. The job may have shut you out, or quote unquote, in my case, I quit. God said I never intended to use that system. God sized vision and promise you can't fit in regular common systems. That system has expired. Come on, somebody. You got to recognize what's been revealed. Stop being stuck on stuff that is not working anymore. Tell me how he is working now. I need a new vision. I need fresh recognition. And then this was something else. He said, proclamation without revelation leads to spiritual constipation. So, yeah, he preached from Romans, he preached from Matthews, and the main sermon was Luke. So, I feel good about today's sermon because, as y'all know, what I told y'all in the last sermon, in the last vlog, I just, left my job, which is okay because, like the preacher said, that system has expired. And like the preacher said, God never intended to use that system. And like God said, the system is too tight for my vision. And God said, what you are carrying is too big for that system. And God said that my predicament will not abort my promise. So my promise is still my promise. The predicament that I'm in right now will not abort that promise that God has for me. He's still gonna do it. And you cannot force yourself to fit into that system. So, as y'all see, it really feel like the preacher was just preaching to me. I want to know why every time I start vlogging, my nose really start itching really bad. Like, that needs to be studied. But I just want to come share to y'all the message and the word of the day. I told y'all it was titled, Don't Complicate Christmas, which really just means don't complicate Christmas. Christmas is about joy. It's about what God has promised you. It's about what God is going to do for you. It's about his promise and not your predicament. Don't complicate it. Make it simple and listen and come in the door and seeing God and the supernatural, not human, not what you see. It's the promise and the supernatural God, the spirit that will align you. So today's message was really good. I feel so good because I understood, I dissected, and I related, and I went by myself. So, it was like the sermon was meant for me. So I'm super excited about that. I'm at Longhorn now. I'm about to go in and place my order. I'm getting a sirloin steak, some macaroni and cheese, and what's the other thing that I get? It's a vegetable, probably a salad, and a strawberry shortcake. So I will come back to y'all after I'm done ordering my food. So we went to church this morning. This is the meal after church, Longhorn. I got a sirloin steak, mac and cheese. They got some good mac and cheese, y'all. Oh, I'm so excited. I got me a strawberry shortcake. And I got me some steak. Some mac and cheese and a Caesar salad. Baby, this about to be so freaking good. So, yeah, I'ma call y'all back when I get home. Okay, y'all, this may not be a big deal to y'all, but it's a big deal to me. This is my first time at a adult dentist because I've been going to my pediatrician dentist and I'm 26. So yeah, that is crazy. Like, this is my first time at a adult dentist. Like, it's not gonna be no kids in here. And it's decorated. It looks so much more mature. They got a little Merry Christmas on and all that. So yeah, this is my first time at an adult dentist because I started off going to my dentist when I was in the 5th grade. He did my braces, my braces, my appliances, and my separators. And I had all that from 5th grade to 8th grade. And I've been going to him since then. So this is my first time at like a real adult dentist. So I'm excited. It looks so much more mature. Hey you guys, I forgot to tell y'all how my dental appointment went. So as you can see, my teeth are cleaned. They took the little scraper thing and dug in my teeth until they couldn't dig anymore. So my teeth are clean. They scraped them to death and, used a little water, and they put some fluoride on them. So I don't have plaque buildup anymore. So I gotta start flossing like all the time. Like, I gotta floss day, night. After every meal like I'm supposed to, I'm about to start flossing. Because now you can see the space in my teeth. I have like space. you couldn't see that because the buildup was so bad. Like, it just looked like I didn't have any space. But now you can see them because they plucked all the plaque out. And they told me that I do have 2 cavities. I've never in my life had 1 cavity. And to hear that I got 2 is insane. So, yeah, I really got to start flossing. Like, for real. But I go next Monday to get a fill-in. And I'm scared because they said they got to put a shot in my gums, in both of them, and I'm getting them done at the same time. They said they have to put the shot in to numb it, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm terrified about that because I've never had a needle in my gums or in my teeth or none of that. No, I've never had a needle nowhere in my mouth because my original dentist, who I grew up with, he told me that I didn't have to get my wisdom teeth pulled because they grew in perfectly fine. So all I ever had was braces. I had appliances first. They was these big old metal things in 5th grade. Every time I open my mouth, you can see all the metal in my mouth. I had separators that went in between my teeth, and then I got braces, and that was from 5th to 8th grade. So I am super duper scared about this little shot that they talking about they about to put in my mouth, and I gotta do it twice. And they asked me if I wanted to break it up or if I just want to go ahead and do it. I'm like, no, I'm not. Y'all not about to break this up and we do it one day and another. No, y'all need to go ahead and do it all together. Go ahead and numb. I think they said it's 1 up here and 1 down there. I don't know, but go ahead and do it because I'm not coming back for that. I am literally terrified. I wish I was lying to y'all, but I am super duper terrified about this because I have a real high pain tolerance for needles. Like, I can take shots all day. I can take tattoos. Like, that stuff don't bother me. But I have... So, yeah, like I said, I am terrified of disappointment on Monday. So, I'm going to run y'all down the schedule. So, Monday, I'm getting shots in my teeth to get a fill-in for my numbing, fill-in, all that for my 2 cavities. That don't even sound right. Like, I used to keep up with my oral hygiene, like going to the dentist like very often growing up, but I guess as I got older I just stopped, and then I stopped flossing. So I guess that's how it built up to have a cavity. So that's my fault, but that just don't sound right. Like, oh my god. But anyways, on Monday I get that done, and then I'm going to the Rod Wave concert in Raleigh on December 21st. So that's Saturday. So Monday I go to the dentist, they do my fillings, all that, and then I go to the Rod Wave concert December 21st, that's Saturday. So I'm going to the Rod Wave concert with my aunt and my little cousin. So this should be fun. Y'all know I love me some Rod Wave, baby. And I'm a real Rod Wave fan. Y'all, the first time I listened to Rod Wave was in 2019. It was my spring semester, and I was driving to my internship, and I saw somebody post it, and it was Heart for Sale and it was My Love. Those 2 songs, like, that was the beginning of Rod Wave. And so a lot of people don't even know those 2 songs, Heart for Sale and My Love. Comment down below if you know those 2 songs. But when I tell you, that is my guy, okay? This is my first time seeing him. I don't care what nobody say. They be like, his music depressing. People who say that, you can tell, don't even listen to Rod Wave, for real. They're just hopping on a bandwagon. Because his music is not at all depressing. Literally. It's vibe. He be y'all, let me tell y'all about my little experience at Walgreens, because the lady low-key just pissed me off. So I was talking to the guy, and I was explaining to him that my face wash, I called Walgreens earlier and I spoke with someone, and they said, well, your face wash is $400. And I was like, yeah, that's not right. So I called a dermatologist, and they told me that it was going to be covered through insurance. So they said that, yeah, you shouldn't have to pay anything because it should be through insurance. So I tell them that, and I told my dermatologist, I said, please call my pharmacy because they give me a hard time every single time I go. So y'all just call them and let them know that it's free of charge. I don't have to pay nothing. So I guess the girl didn't do that. So of course when I get there, they got the ghetto people in the front, and of course she trying to argue me down. She said, well, this right here is $400 and that it's no way possible that it's free because unless da 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 da. And I'm just looking at this woman like, lady, you don't know what you're talking about. They literally told me that it's free and I don't have to pay $400 because my insurance covers it. So while she's talking, she said something about Blue Cross Blue Shield, and that's when a light went off. I said I have two insurances. I have the one through the job that I was with, which is Cigna, and I have Blue Cross Blue Shield. So she asked for my insurance card for Cigna, so I gave it to her. Y'all, she was quiet as a mouse after she got it. Couldn't say nothing, didn't apologize for trying to give me a hard time. And I told her, because I'm very straightforward with people, I said, every time I come here, y'all give me a hard time about something. She was like, well, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I said, well, that's what y'all doing, and that's what y'all do every single time I come here. So finally she realized that I have two insurances, and then she was questioning. I said, yes, I have two active insurances. I said it just like that. I said yes, and I have two active insurances, because as the pharmacy tech, you would think that you would even ask me that. And like I told her, I said I have no reason to make this up. So, and she was like, well, I'm not saying you making it up. Yeah, well, that's how you acting. That's literally how you're acting, like I'm making this up, like I pulled it out my ass. Like, no, like literally you're not even sitting here trying to figure out the issue. So when she finally said Blue Cross Blue Shield, I was like, oh no, we not talking about in that insurance. It went off. Like, I have two insurances. So she didn't apologize for it or nothing, but she tried to be nice afterwards, because I called her out on her bullshit. I said, y'all always give me a hard time, and I said it's not like I'm making this up. I don't have to make this up. And she was like, well, I don't believe you're making it up, and I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but y'all be listening to the doctors. Y'all problem is y'all be listening to the doctors. And I'm like, I'm glad I did listen to the doctor, because evidently you don't know what the hell you're talking about. So I'm glad that I listened to the doctor. But at the end of the day, I did not pay $400. I did pay $25, because she still claimed that I had a $25 copay, but my dermatology said that it was free. So I did pay $25, but I guess $25 is better than $400. So yeah, she done pissed me off. I call her out on her bullshit, because they try to do that little ghetto stuff with black people because I'm black and I'm young. But no, you're gonna respect me and you're gonna try to do your job instead of immediately, oh no, and da 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 da. I hate when people do that, bro. I hate when people do that, and it's 9 times out of 10 it's always our people. Like, ugh, I hate dealing with it. Okay, y'all, so I got this new snack. Yes, I know, I figured out that I have 2 cavities, but I found this snack, and I love the chocolate ones, y'all. I love the chocolate ones, but they got peanut butter, and it's new, so I'm excited to try these. I'm only gonna eat one because I haven't ate all day, because the medicine that I'm on literally got my stomach all types of messed up. Like, I can't even begin to explain how bad my stomach has been messed up these past couple of days because of the medicine. So I'm just gonna eat one just to try it, and that's it. I have not eaten a crumb all day long, and I'm not hungry because of the medicine. But I just wanted to show y'all, because who knew they had peanut butter? Well, it say new, so I'm guessing they knew, but I freaking love the chocolate ones. Like, oh my gosh, I'm excited. Okay, so I tried one. I'm gonna try one more. Y'all, they taste like haystacks. If you know what haystacks are, drop it down in the comments. Haystacks are, it's a Chinese noodle with butterscotch. And you get the Chinese noodle, you don't cook it or nothing. You just put it in like some wax paper, and then you put the butterscotch on top. And it's literally like a little snack that a lot of people enjoy. They call haystacks. This is exactly what it tastes like, but this is peanut butter, it's not butterscotch. But it still like puts you in the mindset of a haystack. Like, it literally tastes like a haystack. So they're good. I still would like the dark chocolate better, but peanut butter, I'm effing with it too. Hey y'all, good afternoon. It is 12:15. I just made it to my lash appointment. My lash appointment is at 12:30, and I'm getting a feel because yeah, I'll be hard on lashes. when I go to sleep or something. I don't know, but they be falling out fast. So I'm getting my eyelashes filled in, slick my baby hairs back, and put my hair in a ponytail. And I got on my shirt from Kohl's, and this sweater is from Shein. And I got on my Tasmans and some casual black pants. So I got 15 minutes until my appointment. I just wanted to come check in on y'all because this is the last day of the vlog. So this week, Sunday, we went to church. Yesterday, we went to the dentist appointment. And today, we are getting our lashes done. I feel so grown for, like, going to an adult dentist. Like, y'all, I haven't been going to the children dentist since I was in 5th grade, and I was still going there because they said I could. And that doctor, you know, that was my doctor, so I just was doing it. But now I'm at the grown people dentist with the adults. So who am I, girl? Who am I? But yeah, I'm about to go in here in a minute. I guess I'll wait till 12:30 because she might have somebody still. So yeah, this is the before, and I'm gonna let y'all see the after. But it's so funny that I'm actually, like, keeping up with this maintenance, because I have not had, like, individual lashes like these in years. Like, I just stopped getting them because I was like, it's too much money that I'm spending on just lashes, and I didn't have a job. This is when I was in college. I used to keep these up in college, but now, you know, I had a job, so I was like, let me start back getting my lashes done. But child, yeah, we just gonna keep the lashes going, okay? Keep the lashes going. But yeah, it's been a good week. I feel like your week is always good when you started off listening to a word or going to receiving a word. I feel 10 times better when I go to church. I feel, especially, like, that was my first time going by myself, so I feel like a little bit more accomplished, you know, like I really went inside and got the word. And it's so crazy because all my notes, it was literally tailored to my situation. So I'm glad that I did go in by myself and actually get the word. And then to the left of me, it was a girl. She was by herself. And to the right of me, it was another lady, and she was by herself. So I wasn't alone going in by myself for real. But of course not, because I had God with me. But yeah, every time I start vlogging, my nose literally start itching. I'm about to take a Claritin because this is getting on my nerves. But yeah, so this is the before, and I will show y'all the after. Okay, here is the end result. I feel like I should have got some bottom lashes. I feel like bottom lashes would eat. I might try next time. I'm gonna tell her that I want bottom lashes next time. But this is the end results. They are so full. They look fuller this time than they did last time. So yeah, they real full. I feel great. My lashes are done. My hair was already done. And my nails are done. So everything is done, girl. I'm back being that bad. Good morning, y'all. I am so freaking tired this morning. Like, I did not want to get up. And this rain making it 10 times worse. But I just wanted to tell y'all that I'm on the way to get a coffee. Y'all know my favorite coffee this holiday season is the chestnut praline coffee from Starbucks. I'm about to go get a coffee, and then I'm about to go to my new job. I got a new job. I am still a digital media marketing coordinator, and I'm getting the same amount of pay that I was getting at my previous job. So a win is a win, y'all. We got another position as a digital media marketing coordinator, and I'm getting the same amount of pay. So I am happy. Thank you, God. I told y'all, when you go to church, he will bless your whole week. So I went to church this Sunday, and he has blessed me with another opportunity. So we are about to go get some coffee, and then I'm about to go set up my office for my new position. All right, y'all, I just got done with my first day of work at my new job, and I 100% love it. And 2 of the girls there told me how pretty I was. So, you know, it makes me feel good that I'm around sweeter, genuine people, and not people that keep up mess and it's messy. I don't do mess. I don't like messy people. I don't like to be around messy people, and somehow I always end up around messy people. So I'm glad that I am away from the mess, away from all the messy stuff, and I am still in my career field. I'm still a digital media marketing coordinator, and I'm away from the mess at the old job. So clap it up for me. I got a lot of work done today on my first day. I did an email blast. I did I got our mailing list, and I did an email blast. I also did one promotion, letting them know that we got a promotion in store. I did what was in the email blast? It was a promotion. Oh, it was me telling them that we got notary services at the office, because I am also a notary. So if they need to come get their stuff notarized, they can do that. And then the last thing was a flyer. So it was a flyer just about the company, and then it was the notary services, letting them know that I'm a notary and they can get their stuff notarized. And then the last thing was a promotion. So the last thing was a promotion, just promoting something for the company. So I'm super excited. I really like my new position, and I'm gonna film what I do, so y'all still be like seeing a day in the life of a digital media marketing coordinator. And yeah, I'm super excited to be around nicer people. Everybody told me that I was pretty. At the old office where I was working, I come in, they stare me down, but nobody ever said I was pretty. They just stare. I just catch them staring at me and doing the weird stuff that you know, pretty girls know what I mean. You'll have some people hating on you, and you can see it in the stare, and you can see it in the glare. So I'm glad to be away from all that messy drama, because I don't need that. I didn't need it. I don't need, you know what I mean? Like, pop my ish, man. I'm too good to be wasting my talent. I'm glad that I'm with a company that appreciates my hard work and my talent. So yeah, I'm away from the mess. I don't gotta compete with my supervisor. It don't have to be a competition. I don't have to hear our coworker / friend in his ear trying to get us to not like each other because he wanted my position. Y'all, I went through a lot, like, in a short amount of time. Like, my coworker could have had that position before I got there. That's the funny part. He could have had it, but it was meant for me. And then once I got there and he saw all the good things that I was doing, and how easy and how creative I am, and how I made a job look fun, then he wanted the job. I remember one instance, he told me that he was going to go to the president to tell the president about our ideas. Mind you, his ideas were generic. Like, anybody could think of the stuff that he came up with, and it weren't his ideas. It would just be him coming in, like, trying to engage in conversation with me and like trick me into telling him what I was doing, and then he'll put his 2 cents in. And I guess he kept doing that, that manipulative tactic, and then talking about we need to go talk to the president and tell the president about our ideas. And he still probably ain't gonna get that position now that I left, because it wasn't meant for you. Obviously it was meant for me. I hate when people see your talent and what God giving you, trying to, like, you could have been had that position. You were there 6 months before I was, and then now that I got there, you saw all the hard work and the creativity that I created. Now it piqued the interest in you, so now you want to talk junk, talking about let's go to the president about our ideas. No, they were my ideas, but that's okay, because I'm with a company that appreciates me, and I'm happy, and I had a good day, a good first day, and I got a lot of good things done. So, and it will be a lot of good results when I'm finished every day, period. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all. I'm about to go to Ulta. I get off at 4 now instead of 5, so that's great. And I start work at 10 instead of 8 now, so that's great. My schedule is 10 times better. So I'm about to go to Ulta and pick up some things, because I looked at my promotional emails, And they got a lot of promotions going on, so I'm about to go into Ulta and look at the promotions. Y'all, this sun is getting on my nerves. I'll call you back.